What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm back with another SODO set. As you can see, it is ID 4, which obviously says feet, which it's featuring Kamen Rider Revice. I can't read it, I just know it's in this box. We'll get to that in a second. So yeah, pretty plain box, like all these other SODO ones. So nothing really to say about the outside. But if we open it up, we'll see the lineup there. And this is one of the few cases where there are actually 13 boxes instead of the regular 12. So we get an extra of the 13th box. So we get, since ID 3 came with Fever, is it Fever or Hyper Magnum? I can't remember. But either way, Geats', we have Tycoon's hyper form. And that's pretty much what this set is. We get Nyago's hyper form, which I guess you look at the sides, look at the art, and words. Nothing at the bottom. Wait, I didn't ship. Did I show? Tycoon's on the back. So yeah, we got ninja, double ninjas. We got Buffa's hyper form, which this one does come with a zombie breaker, which is kind of funny. We get the zombie pants. This is like the only way to get like the zombie lower half. Like, the good thing the skirt's removable, because that's kind of weird to think about. Like there's no, we get single releases for like all the other buckles to have their like revolve form pants, but Buffa, this is the only way. So that's just kind of really weird. And next up we have Punk Jack. And yeah, that's a double of monster, all right. So yeah, nothing really new when it comes to the Geats characters, honestly, because if you've been going up to the sets at these points, you've stickered all of these armors, you know, except for Zombie's legs. That's a new one. But yeah, no. Now we're getting into the two Revice figures. We get, I think it's Dark Aguilera. So yeah. Dark Aguilera. Alright. I think. I haven't watched the special. I don't know. We got a Demon's Trooper, which can either be the Stag. I almost said this one was the Stag, which is not true. This is the Stag Beetle. This is the Spider. You can pick one or the other. You get heads for both, but you only get one body, and you don't get an extra of it in the box. So what you do with it is what you do with it. And last but not least, which we get two of these, which is pretty much accessory boxes. It gives you the crossbow, it gives you actually the armed, like armor and shoulders and everything. It gives you extra helmets, so if you want to make them with other armors. It gives you a special belt piece that allows you to have it as any buckles you want. And because Ninja had the Tycoon waistband around the thigh, it gives you another ninja leg, so you can actually use ninja on other characters as pants. So that's cool. Has a ton of good accessories, and you get all of these buckles and like holders and stuff, so that's pretty good. And the water pipe. The water pipe's amazing. So yeah, that's all 13 things you get in here. But you get a bunch of accessories. This is actually one you would want doubles of, so, you know. Have a bunch of helmets so you can do all the forms you want. And yeah, that's pretty much, that's ID 4, and I'm excited to build some of these. These are going to look really fun. I'm a little bummed that it doesn't seem like Buffa can wield 2 zombie breakers. A little disappointed. I wish they could wield 2 zombie breakers. But we'll get into that when we get to the figures. So I have to go get them all built and stickered up, and we'll be back. Go on to the next part. Hey, so this is Adam in editing. I thought I didn't have any footage of the boxes, but when I was recording this bit for the review, so yeah, enjoy that. Sorry, but cuz this is coming after the box footage. So yeah, so when I'm talking like I don't think the box exists, that's why, because I didn't think that footage existed. But hey, I found it in the future after I was done recording it, so now I look like an idiot. So ha. Either way, enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm here to talk about SODO ID4, featuring Kamen Rider Revice. You're probably asking, why are we going right to the figures? Where are the boxes? I thought I had footage of me looking at the boxes, and by the time I was finished up, I apparently hadn't, and by the time I'm recording this, I already have thrown all the boxes away. They're all in the recycling, and I don't have them. So here we are. We have the full lineup. We have 2 Revice characters and the other 4 Fever slot forms. So, here we go. We got a Demon's Trooper. We got Dark Aguilera. We got Tycoon Fever Ninja, Buffa Fever Zombie, Nago Fever Beat, and Punkjack Fever Monster. So, we're going to start off with the Revice characters, because, why not? Oh, we also had an accessory box which came with a bunch of different heads, so you could have a bunch of other things, and then I will get into detail of what else they did later. So, let's start off with the Demon's Trooper. As you can see, we get the spider head, which was just a demon's head that you put these stickers over. So that's what was different there. Or you could have made it an alpha or beta type, depending on which one you wanted. You only get 1 shoulder pad, but they give you both helmets, so I stickered both of them. I like them both, but I prefer spider. Articulation is the regular, which this shoulder pad is just there, so they all have pretty much the same articulation, so full 360, like the arm comes out, so you get a little bit of movement in and out. 90 degrees at the elbow. You got a ball jointed hand. He does have alternative hands. You got rotation, got a waist swivel, got that much in the legs, not much in the back. 90 degrees at the knees, ball joints at the feet, so you can get him in a pretty wide stance with both feet flat on the floor, which is always kind of appreciated with the SODO figures. You obviously get the stand, which you can plug back in, and you can see his name, Kamen Rider Demon's Trooper Alpha, or Fancy A if that's what you prefer to call him. Yeah, and that's pretty much the Demon's Trooper. Not bad, kind of generic, but what are you gonna do? We got Dark Aguilera, as it says, which this is my first figure of Aguilera, and there were a ton of stickers for this figure. Like, oh my god, the amount of stickers. But it looks good. I like how they did the helmet. Got like a sunglasses look for her. Got a ball jointed head, obviously. The shoulder is one thing, so the shoulder pads are just there, but they really don't get in the way. She did come with her kunai, which are a repaint of the strawberry one. Got her driver. So you can move it up or down if you really wanted to. But yeah, overall, I think she looks really good. And I think we're getting a Janu, whatever that one was called. Janine, I don't know. There's so many different ways to say that one rider, but I think we're getting her invincible form in ID5, so that's pretty exciting. So we'll have an Aguilera to go with her. And we got Tycoon Ninja, which he comes with his little ninja duelers that are separate. You can't combine them, but he can hold it in his hand. If you plug them in, you can have him hold it. He comes with... Oh, the holster went with it. Comes with the holster, which, by the way, the accessory one came with like a bunch of these, so if you wanted to give these to more characters, you really do now get the option with the accessory box. So you get that, and this is pretty much just ninja form, but now you have two of them, and you get the golden wrap because that's what he gets. Tycoon Fever Ninja. And these back stickers, these stickers right here on the back, this little green one right here, like on both sides, this came in the accessory box. I opted to put it on all of my Fever forms because it came with every single color for the main ones, from like monster to beat to zombie. So I put them on there, and I put them on even my Fever Geats, which, by the way, that means we finally have the full set of the Fever riders, and they look good together. I love how they look together. So, you know, it's good to have all the Fever forms figured out. And next up, we got Zombie, which he has a new skirt piece and the new version of the Zombie Breaker with this positioned up, and you get a little hilt piece for it, so that's pretty cool. Same old zombie claw hands, pretty much same articulation. You get the zombie foot. You get zombie pants. This is our first time we're getting the zombie as a lower half. So I guess if you actually want to have more zombie lower halves, you have to buy multiples of Fever Zombie. So, you know, which is pretty cool. I do like that they gave this to the Zombie Breaker, which I think it helps it out a lot. And I kind of like how that looks. Next up, we have Nago Fever Beat, which I wish it came with a beat axe. It came with this little star for her new gauntlets, which that just kind of flops around there. But I think she looks pretty good. It also does come with like the regular versions of like single banded, so if you wanted to use this as just regular beat, you could. I'm not going to, and I don't know where they are at the moment, but you got those. Got those back stickers like I showed you guys earlier. Even she's got them. Even Buffa's got them. But yeah, I think they look really good. I like how the double beat looks, but, you know, what are you going to do? We also got... Fever Monster. Punk Jack Fever Monster, which looks pretty good. You get the dual capes, which kind of hinder articulation, but, you know, what are you going to do? And, like I said, I put those back stickers on, but with how much stuff's on his back, you really don't see it. So it's kind of like, oh, what was the point? Oh, well. But overall, I think this looks really good. I think this is a really cool Punk Jack figure. So, also for other accessories, the Demon's Trooper also came with a Deathstream driver for some reason. I don't know why, but it came with the Demon's Trooper. And you got some new belt pieces so you can make custom versions of the belt. Like, so I brought in a few examples. Like this one has a hole. Here, let me pop it out. Hole on each side. I didn't put any extra stickers on. I didn't put an ID core because I wanted it to be able to be anyone else. And you can just, all of the buckles. It comes with all the buckles. And you can just peg it in. And you peg this one in. And it also came with a ninja thigh that didn't have Tycoon's band, so you got a new one of these. So technically a lot of this came in this box. So this new ninja leg, the belt piece, and he looks really... And that's kind of really cool that you can just have this way of customizing. I also made a beat... Oh, beat sticker's kind of peeling off. A beat boost. Don't know why. Just kind of came to me. But yeah, you can have it customized to that. It also came with armed on versions, so you can finally have them properly. You get like a leg version, you get a chest version, and since it came with 2 boxes, it allowed you to have 4 different sets of armor. So I opted to have a water pipe, and a shield, so we can use all of the ones that we currently got, because it also came with the water pipe and the crossbow. Those were the 2 armed weapons that it came in with this set. So you honestly get a lot in this set, if you look at it, because you get the ninja thigh, so everyone can use the ninja pants. You get drivers, so you can do any customizability you want, along with like super tiny buckles. Like, these are small. Like these are tiny. So yeah, you get tiny stickers, you get tiny little armed buckles, like all sorts of ones. You get the belt straps, you get an extra one of these. Even on my buffa, you can see it came with these like blank ones, so if you just wanted to plug up the holes on the side of the figures, like you often see, like if I take a look at that. So yeah, you get all these tiny little pieces, and you get like little filler pieces. So if you didn't want those little holes. So yeah, and that's pretty much what the set gives you. Some like nice things for customizability. You finally get the armed on like armor pieces, so you can have them properly instead of just being like, well, I guess you just have the hammer because I say so. And I overall think this is a really solid set. I think the accessory pack is something that's really kind of cool to have. I think the fever forms look amazing. Aguilera's cool. I think it looks out. The Demon's Trooper is okay. It's an okay suit. It really didn't do much even in the show, so it's like okay. And if you want to army build them, go ahead. I don't think I need any more. But overall, I think this is a really solid set. But what do you guys think? Who's your favorite from ID4? And, leave it down in the comments. Who do you guys think? Do you guys want to just get the bonus box just for all the accessories? Because it does come with, like Geats, Punkjack, Tycoon, Nyago, Buffa. It came with alternate heads, so you can use all those stickers that they've given you before. And trust me, I have. Because now I even have, like, boost eyes for all of that. And all sorts of Punkjack eyes. So, overall, that's where that is. But I guess let's bring in some comparisons. As per usual, I will bring in Ava Frame. Oh god, Geats fell. Bring in Skeletor. And here's SH Figuarts Vegeta. He's pretty big. Do we have any 6-inch guys around? Yeah, we got Croc Master. He is a big boy by comparison. But yeah, so there are some scales. Oh god, I bumped my microphone into the camera. That's not good. That is not good at all. Oh wait, I took Punkjack away. Oops. But yeah, overall, I think these are really fun. I think this is a really solid SODO set. I can highly recommend it. So yeah, if you guys are going in on Geats SODO, this is an obvious one to pick up. I think it's really cool. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Tell me down in the comments. Who's your favorite part of the set? Do you like the Revice half? Do you like the Geats half? I personally like the Geats half. Not that the Revice half is bad, but I really don't have a lot of Revice SODO, so I really am like, oh, these are neat. I'm glad I have them, so I have representation of these characters. Because I think now I have the whole roster. Like, because we have Ultimate Revice and Ultimate Vice that came out in 91. And it came with Juga. And if we're getting a Janine, that's like, all I'm missing is like an Evil and Live, and that's about it. Oh, and a Demons. Oh wait, they're going to Premium Bandai. Oh well. But, what do you guys think? Sorry for rambling, and thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, until whatever I do next. Bye.